18 to Tezzz Talks. Here I am again. I'm going to talk about military wartime films, movies. Let's jump right on in. Number one, I wanted to talk about The Wall. The Wall was one of those slept-on films that came out 2013, 2014. It stars John Cena. Mind you, John Cena did not have that much speaking, not much dialogue. He wasn't even one of the lead actors. It was just one lead actor. It wasn't even that much action concerning him. Most of the film, he laid down on his stomach. But yeah, this is one of the films I would like to invite you to watch because it's a very interesting concept piece when it comes to wartime films. It has a very intriguing story, and the concept behind the antagonist, the ghost, is quite remarkable. But there is very little backstory as to how that came to be. But you got a little glimpse of that towards the end of the film. Move on, number two. Now, number two, Enemy at the Gate. Yes, Enemy at the Gate is a classic wartime film, especially because of the classic scene when it comes to the sniper in the building and some American soldiers are taking heavy fire. And they just have to use a piece of glass mirror to see where the fire is coming from. But yeah, the whole film is a fantastic piece. The dramatics, it grips you, shakes you until you explode.
Tezzz, you're an idiot.
Enemy at the Gate is a stunning film, part of my much-watched films. And if you're really into studying films, this is one of those that you need to put on the list. Number three. Now, number three, Black Hawk Down. There's also a book, Black Hawk Down, about the same story. Now, Black Hawk Down is a phenomenal piece. It really encapsulates America having no business in a foreign country such as Somalia. They get gunned down and pinned, and there are no sign of reinforcements. None. Now this is one of those book is great but the film is good type of debates. They both did a good job getting the point across and conveying the message. The story will keep you engaged the whole time because it's another wartime film happening during American soldiers being behind enemy lines. That's just what it is. Move on to number four. Number four, yeah, Full Metal Jacket. Now, this piece is what I would like to say.
Tezzz, talk to him.
Is one of those.
Tezzz, talk to these people.
Engaging pieces that start off as very comical, humorous, has you rolling on the floor of laughter, but then things take a turn for the worst. And if you've seen this film, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A very dramatic scene where one of the privates that's going through boot camp just freaks out. He goes insane and kills the drill instructor. It's a fantastic direction type of piece. It has fantastic direction. The director did a phenomenal job putting this together. We're going number five. Now, number five is probably one of the most, probably the top three classic military wartime films ever, starring Denzel Washington. It's called Glory.
You make a good point.
You said what? It is Glory. Now, in this genre of film, this just encapsulates Buffalo soldiers during slavery time actually fighting for a freedom that they don't really have free, and then you know the very untimely demise of themselves towards the end of the movie. And so it's a great story, and you also get the history aspect of that. It gives perspective.
You gotta know that nobody's gonna let them fight.
And that's really what it is. It's a good film that gives perspective on history, the story, It's Black History Month too, so yeah. Gotta put that in there. But yeah, episode 18, you know what it is. You see the shirt. It's official. Yeah, you see the shirt. Yeah. Tezzz, I talk, I'm out.
The expressed opinions within this show are solely the host and guest. We do not own the rights nor have ownership of the various clips, trailers, or film bits in this video. Weapons Free Media Productions Company is a privately owned company that creates all original content within this show. This is my show. There are many like it, but this is mine. Without me, my show is worthless. Without my show, I am worthless.